Welcome back to Fresh Plays, everybody.
How was your weekend?
Hope it was spent pondering and perplexed about this murder.
I was perplexed all weekend.
She baffled me with science. And no, shit,
Blinded?
She blinded me with seance. That was it. That was the joke I was reaching for.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I thought it was very funny. I laughed a lot.
That was good.
Shut up, Beth. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
Ew, they were under the floor for like days.
They come back out.
We just
everyone else is starved to
haven't
death.
played the game, so they're like,
oh, that's true. Yeah.
get us out from under here.
So that's We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
What do you mean?
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the blackened we need to vote for is...
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie.
who I have a less clear idea of.
Yeah, that's what Monokuma said.
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's and moving our microphone closer to our mouth?
Yes, of course. But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry.
Oh, maybe this is where we'll find out that there's a floorboard or something there that is also loose. When I came to the hallway,
What?
a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded.
Everyone's just killing each other.
Yeah, really.
What?
No fucking way.
He's lying. Yeah.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
It's a lie.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker.
He's a liar.
Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
This is why everyone loves you. This is why.
What are you doing? Oh, sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood. Okay, so what are you doing?
Oh, did he cut his forehead the same way that Angie did?
Maybe, yeah. I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then, suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. You stepped through a floorboard? Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
If you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Mackie, I love you. Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no cross piece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. The cross piece was gone. Does that mean...
Oh, each room was set up
It was
for this?
cut, yeah. Ding dong bing bong.
Huh? Yeah, I think that this implies there's more, that crawl space goes to more rooms than we think.
I think it implies that it doesn't matter what room, all three of them are prepped for this murder to happen.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Confidence, dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes.
I'm almost upset at how much that got me when we found his
I know,
body. I was like,
my heart dropped.
I was
mine
like,
didn't.
oh fucking no way.
I knew he was lying.
Really?
Oh yeah. He's the habitual liar. Like it couldn't have been.
But death is real.
Yeah,
In this game.
it was
Death
the fact,
matters.
It was the fact that they did the shaky cam and the like. To me, that always signaled like this is a real death. You know?
guys got fooled. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students. Fucking the teleprompter's messing up. It's not me. The entrance is over there. Go.
I guess time's up.
Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something.
Please have blood on you for the rest of the trial.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
please.
were you trying to check? I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately,
Is the page ripped out?
I couldn't find anything new that might be used as a clue.
It's the same
looks
thing.
the same.
Yeah.
Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew this magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about that later.
Okay, that's gonna be clues coming out in
Yeah.
the trial.
At the class trial, so see you there. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi. What a clue. Let's go too.
Yeah, okay. Do you hear birds?
Is Maki nervous about the birds? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
What are you staring at? Do you want to die?
I like how he no longer takes that seriously. He's learned that that's her nervous tick.
I was gonna say, can we check out the? Oh, we have to go. We're not allowed to check anymore.
I mean, let me try. Right? Yep. Just trying to judge.
Dang.
So I'm just gonna teleport then.
This trial's gonna be crazy.
Right, but the walking for people to talk.
Oh,
you're
that's
right.
true.
The walking for people
let's
talking.
walk. Let's walk for people talk.
Yeah. But maybe there aren't people.
I just don't want our commenters to yell at us.
They'll always yell at us.
No matter what we do. Isn't that right, commenters?
Leave a comment yelling at us.
Yeah.
No, don't.
It doesn't have to make sense. Just, get real angry. Type in all caps.
What are you angry about today?
Let's
You
make people who
angry
just stumble upon this video think that this for some reason this video pissed everyone off.
I'm angry about the birds.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, these birds are.
They won't stop
These
screaming.
birds are our commenters.
Why?
Just screaming, just constantly.
And even Ricky looks peeved. Ricky the cat.
He's like, I'm done with this. I'm gonna go eat and then go sleep somewhere else.
I don't think anybody's anywhere here.
Yeah, I think we just have to
I'm just
straight up
gonna
go.
warp. Just do the warp. Oh, that kind of worked.
Nice.
All right. To the sexy Shrine of Judgment. Hell yeah.
Give me
I always
that
forget how sexy
monobod.
he is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Look at my cup.
Call me Cup Man.
Cup.
It would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh, master of obvious things.
Well
Less
done.
friends mean that it's much harder to solve mystery.
You guys are both firing on all cylinders with jokes today.
Wow, Beth. Wow, what
Just
have you done?
nailing
What have
it.
you done? What have you done?
Yeah, what have you done? Hey, what have you done? What have you done?
Oh, he's cleaned himself up. Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Ganta.
I don't
Yeah.
need to make the jokes. I just criticize.
Ganta do his best to help.
I'd want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
Okay, I know what that means.
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Yeah, feeling better now. But wow, Makiro sure does pack a
What if she
punch.
punched the phobia out of him?
It's your fault.
Oh,
You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipchets have died so far.
Jesus, Mew.
Katie sucked. I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine. These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Hatua, please lend us your power.
It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all. She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place.
That face, man.
But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua. So what? Robots can believe in God. Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
How long are you gonna say like blah? How long are you gonna say that for? Atua and ghosts don't matter right now.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuba's trap.
His trap.
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Aww. No, he didn't.
Yeah, there's no way. Shuichi, say something. Help me.
Sorry, buddy.
Help me.
What should I say?
Just say something.
You look.
Yes, just say yes and do scary.
I wish you and Maki much happiness in your life together.
What? I like it. It's
I
true,
believe in Kaito and Maki. I don't suspect them anymore.
Yeah, that would suck. I don't think so, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Peace.
It feels so much more narratively satisfying to have them be good guys.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I agree. What was... Yes. As usual, we walked toward the elevator in silence.
Jeff just theorized the rest of the game, but didn't share it with us.
In a second. That was impressive.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard.
Step aboard.
All aboard! The
Check it,
Hell
check it,
Express!
check it, check it, check it,
The
check it, check it.
crazy elevator.
We descended.
Don't copyright strike us.
Perhaps because there are fewer of us, the elevator seemed faster.
What are you singing? Is this a
Crazy
song?
Train. Yeah, Crazy Train. Going off
Yeah, what have you
the
done today,
rails
Beth?
on a crazy train.
Criticized the boys in my life.
And so we fell. You're just getting into characters, Maki.
Yeah.
Faster and faster, downward into
Maki
the
tries
black.
to do jokes.
Actually, also, there's a kind of neat symmetry to that, where like the three main characters, one is voiced by Mike, one is voiced by me, and one is voiced by Beth.
That's lovely.
Yeah. So we fell faster and faster, downward into the black.
Wait, hold on a second. Kaito was missing a hand.
Was he?
What?
Yeah. Oh, we can't
no.
get that back.
The elevator stopped, just like always. The doors parted slowly.
Maybe next chapter
YouTubers,
he like
pause it.
misses a hand, and they just forgot to swap out this one with that one.
Oh, yeah,
no.
maybe. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it... Nope, same trial ground as always.
Are you sure he's missing a hand? Because he doesn't have a hand and a sleeve.
I might just been the
He's got like a wild sleeve.
Boy, they look really depressed.
That
Must
might
be
be
because there's even less participants now.
Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Mono damn sad. Who's gonna die?
Oh, yes. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth between my 3, not 5 children, let's hurry up and get this started. At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. It's gonna be a wild ride.
The third class trial was about to begin.
That's it.
Dead.
Angie Onaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game.
What a fool.
Yeah, 2 of Beth's voices got aced in this one.
Yeah, they did.
How does it feel?
I mean, not great.
Yeah, no. Welcome to my life.
Then Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master.
Boy, you had the chance to get that robot voice, and you said no.
That's because I'm sticking to what we've been given.
She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more.
She was warming up to
The
us.
2 who were killed were both trying to stop the killing.
I wonder if a man killed her.
Then, who was it who killed them? Was it one person?
Kimiko just looks like she's drunk.
Yeah.
I know.
2 different people.
Oh, it's got to be someone on this page. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cork.
We need to pin that down in this class trial.
God,
In
I
order
hope
to
it's not the
live,
same person.
We have to find the truth.
I think they're trying to make us think it was the same person.
And I will fight for it. I will fight for the truth and lies in this class trial.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I do want to
Yes, I'd like to save,
Let's
please.
So the things that are paralleled between the cases are the killing from the back of the neck, but different murder weapons, because the katana definitely killed Angie because it had blood on the tip.
Maybe, because
Maybe.
she could have cut her on the forehead.
That's true. Did we talk about how fresh that blood was? Because the forehead blood was dry.
Oh, that's true.
Or it wasn't bleeding. It might have cut afterwards.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, because she died at 2 a.m., so the blood was dried on her case.
Okay. So someone could have been hanging in the rafters. The book was next to her, so she's supposed to burn the book and then put the ashes like on the person that she wanted to revive, right? The book never got burnt.
So this could be a crazy. No, it wouldn't be Ganta, but so we saw that Koki had hit his head because he fell through.
Yeah.
Could he have been the one that bled on the underground on the floorboards?
Well, then he would have had to have cut his head hours previously and then bled on that floorboard. But that's a really weird detail. Oh, wait.
What?
You know what?
What?
Based on that. So, no, I don't think that it was him. I think him falling through gives us the explanation for that floorboard having blood on it, though. I think that somebody was investigating that room, fell through the floor, knocked their head, and it was Angie. Oh, fuck. Guys, I think Angie knocked her head on a floorboard when she was investigating one of those 3 rooms, realized what was going on there, flipped the board so that the blood was on the underside of the board when she put it back.
Which would have dripped onto the ground, and then both of them would have dried.
Yes.
Both the board and the floor.
On that one side
That's
of the
an
flood.
interesting idea.
I think that's where that came from. So she might be the murderer in the second trial, which sucks. But that doesn't make someone has to actually swing the axe. Never mind. She must have communicated that to somebody.
To someone, yeah.
I'm guessing somebody on the student council because that was her group of informants, right?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that Himiko had a big role to play in the murder of Tenko because of her her
Wow.
Atua stuff.
I still don't think it was Himiko. I think if anyone in the student council is guilty, I think it's either Kibo or Tsumugi. And I'm theorizing that Tsumugi is the mastermind, so I got to go with Kibo.
But Kibo really, he doesn't. Maybe.
Are we ready to do it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Never been a better time.
In session.
Here's a question. Did they want to do the seance before the first murder happened? Or was the seance an idea that came after the murder of Angie?
Cork has been yapping about the caged animal for a while, but I don't remember if he ever said, yo, let's do a seance.
They were trying to bring somebody back from the dead.
But they were doing it through the art Angie method.
Right, the Necronomicon.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Ahem.
I feel like I've got a couple big pieces of this puzzle, but I don't see how it all fits together.
Your theory about her forehead is very compelling.
Thank you.
Ahem. Ahem.
Yes.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class. No, we know how to do this. Oh, you'll figure out who's done it, and if you vote correctly, you live, and if you don't, the Blackened wins and gets out of the academy. You will die if you refuse to vote. Smile, it's showtime. So sorry, everyone, but I don't think I'm going to be much help this time.
It's weird that he's taking himself out of this.
Yeah.
Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Okay, next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman. Shut up, I don't need to hear some comedy act from you two weirdos. Is weirdos.
Who did it?
Get over yourself.
Who killed Angie and Tenko?
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment. There may be 2 killers.
So our other culprit might not be one of us here? Oh, what do you mean? The transfer student. Maybe our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave. Stop it! Stop making yourself up!
Oh. Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Well, a ghost wouldn't have to use a sickle, that's for
Guys,
sure.
Angie's portrait is hysterical.
Oh, I need to see it. Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here. This is like when we had to prove to Hiro that Kyoko wasn't a ghost.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
God
my
damn
God.
it.
He was so funny.
Mike,
Oh, shit.
the crime was committed by someone who was recently deceased. They came back to life and killed 2 of our overzealous.
No! So, ritual did work?
I'm guessing that's what we have to refute by saying she didn't complete the ritual.
Yeah.
Who was resurrected, I wonder?
Angie? Oh, fuck. Angie said she's gonna bring Rentaro back.
Yes, Rantaro was resurrected. The culprit is the late Rantaro Mommy.
Wow.
Oh, please stop it.
And Maggie's like, should she say something?
Just fucking say something.
This isn't about believing and reviving the dead. I have to focus on their statements. Were all those statements correct? No.
Necronom, I think you're right.
Crime was committed by the recently deceased. They came back to the... I'm sorry, when this started, I was trying to look for Angie's
the
portrait,
portrait.
and I saw it, and I was trying to figure out what was so silly about it, and then you're like, Mike, and I was like, "Ugh."
That's wrong. Ganto, you're not yet a Kaito level idiot. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I don't think Angie's ritual succeeded. According to the Necronomicon, Monokuma showed us, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual. Yeah, we already read this. You have to burn to ashes and then sprinkle them on the effigy.
Burn after reading.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone. So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Righto. They'd got to think Rantaru probably not culprit. Oh, I guess you're right. Well, duh, there's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Oh, you can do that?
I can look around.
That's fun. Don't look at my wiener. Look, eyes up here. Now, hold on a second. I can't let that comment stand. Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life. But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy as long as you use the Necronomicon. It's real. What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible. No! But it's true. I never lie about motives.
Daddy says so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead is totally possible.
Man, I can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should have let me use it to bring Monodam back to life.
Why's it wasted? Why can't we still do it?
Monodam's still alive, though.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodam's corpse.
Oh, so resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
I still have that like overarching theory that Monodam has an other personality or an other identity that
I mean, I like
they
that. I
lost.
like that idea.
There's no way that's possible.
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma's trying to confuse us.
Oh yeah, someone drew angel wings on her.
Look at her.
That's funny.
Oh, and a halo.
Yeah. She's an angel. Let's hurry up and find out who the blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Who did it? Step aside, half pint. I'll handle this.
Oh, half pint sounds so good right now.
I don't know about Tenga, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
What? Why?
Don't play dumb with me, Creepshow. I already know what happened. Here you go. Let's do the whole comic thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she does her own case summary.
She draws it too.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab.
True.
Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken the katana, you see. So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo. I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm.
That was fun.
You went to the class trial and you broke in.
Oh, well.
And murdered the fuck out of Angie.
So obviously it's the broke-in.
Ah, I'm a fucking genius.
I love the little worm text. That was funny.
Is Korikyo really the culprit? Does the story fit the facts of the case? We should think about it from the beginning.
There's something early on that could be refuted too.
Or maybe confirmed. So I got
Oh yeah,
front door
she
and
could confirm
backward.
that it was found in Kyo's research lab, but I don't see the purpose of confirming
No.
that.
So that's not the case. Front door. Oh, so yeah, we knew that one was locked. So I guess that's the one we need to use. The front door.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. And we're gonna like the katana, you see. Weapon. You're the only thing who cared about that. Did not care about some katana.
Just admit it. You went to the classroom,
What?
broke in. Whether Kyo had the key or not, Angie would have let him into her lab.
Oh, so it's Sumugi's account, I have to say.
And from there, he could have pinned her down and murdered her, just like that.
Made a mistake. Well, kind of.
Wait,
Sumugi said she only opened the door to the student council, and Kyo's not part of the student council.
okay.
It's just a weird. They're using kind of a strange logical fork there. It's like both of these things are true, but we have to emphasize this one.
Yeah.
A logic fork. Delicious.
To eat your logic desserts. That's wrong. Have a hot half pint of logic.
Hot one.
A hot half pint of
Hot
logic.
beer. Have some hot beer.
No, Kyo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab. Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Half pint of ice cream? Is that what?
That's what I was referring to,
Yeah,
but
me too.
Beth went to beer.
I was thinking it's just a half a cup of beer.
Yeah, before Angie locked herself up in the research lab, she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council
Do you
members.
think if you asked for half a pint of beer, they'd give it to you? Like, you're like, I'll pay full price.
They'd
but just
probably be like, you
give
can
me
have a
half."
What?
taster.
Of course they would if you're gonna pay full price for a half pint.
That's true.
They might just give it to you, though, and be like, just drink half of it. Because you don't know. You might change your mind. You're trying to be a good bartender.
I'll ask. I'll see.
And Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have opened the door for him. Kyo couldn't have killed Angie, even if he wanted to. I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah? And not the ghost, right? No ghosts?
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe that you actually got it. I'm not dumb.
Oh, clever girl.
You just can't ignore her, Gonta.
I think it's the opposite.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
Tricky. The remaining student council members are Ganta, Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko. Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie.
How disappointed would you be if it was Tsumugi and then she was out this round?
I would eat so much crow.
Oh, gross.
I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
No, sorry.
Yeah, of course.
That was I was like rubbing the couch that Mike's sitting on, and he's like, "What?" And
Why
I was
are you
just,
rubbing
I was
next
just
to me?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
I'm getting my
thought
hands
I
hot
was
so that I
missing
can think
something.
good.
Can we trust their friendship so readily? Obviously. Let's believe in them.
Every time we talk about friendship, trusting, stuff like that, we cut to Himiko.
Oh, interesting.
I think.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3. Ganta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
I don't trust the friendship.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
You mean one of those 2 people? Cause robot ain't people jack.
I will let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too
He
hasty?
has no one in his corner.
Yeah. Whatevs, the culprit should confess already. Ganta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well,
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill Angie.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
hey, stick up for me too.
No.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Torture might be a bit too far, but Gonta and I aren't culprits.
And I'm not the culprit either, jeez. Well, I think it's
good
time
luck,
to panic.
Michael.
I'm not the culprit.
Gonta not culprit.
I'm plainly not a culprit.
Yay!
Jesus
Mass
Christ.
panic debate.
Jesus, this might take a
Falsetto
couple.
and regular voice.
Do it, Mike.
Here
You
we
can
go.
do it.
We must
Gonta
consider
is
other
gentleman.
I didn't
possibilities.
kill Angie.
Surely there must be
Gentlemen, not
suspects.
betray student council.
That's
I
utterly
thought
impossible.
Chidatenko
And you
did
have
it.
no an alibi for last night.
Dead check.
Gonta
Not
is
just
Can't be
anyone
the
can open the door.
culprit.
Friends.
Fuck. Why? It's
Only
not that
student
far.
council
Much better
members
than
had
being
access.
out late at night.
I don't know who the
Gotcha.
culprit is.
That's wrong.
What'd you get?
Kokichi said only student council members could enter, and I used his lock picking to counter that.
Oh, nice.
Nice. You're so good at that. I'm
Yeah.
not paying
God, that's hard
attention.
to do.
Yeah, I'm
That's so hard
glad.
to do, though.
I'm so glad you're doing that.
No, it wasn't just student council members that could have opened that lab door.
Good job, Mike.
Huh? What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi? Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right? I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it. But you could have. Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
You did it right in front of our faces.
Yeah. Kokichi pulled some thin needles and unlocked the door. Yep.
Doop, 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 doop.
Oh, that happened? I totally forgot.
You fool.
So you're going to pretend you don't remember, huh?
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember. Yeah, I did it. I killed Angie.
I love you.
Okay, so we're done. Wait, what? What did you just say?
I love Shuichi's response. Just no, probably not.
God damn it, dude.
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie. The culprit was me all along.
What?
What are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
I'm glad that they're all taking it seriously, but like, it's obviously not true.
Yeah.
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins. And it helped! I feel so much better! Woo!
Wait, so Kokichi's really his culprit?
No, he's lying, I think? Maybe?
He's lying. I'm certain of it. No, definitely not a lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess? Then let me ask you, culprit, how did you lock the room? Uh-huh. It's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside. No, that doesn't make sense.
Huh, what doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
Can you?
Can't you?
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method, one that Beth probably figured out.
Oh, what different method?
The sword and the boob! Oh, yeah!
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was...
The back
back
door.
door. Yes. Oh. Got it.
Maybe that wasn't that astonishing to figure out, because they really didn't give a lot of hints.
No, but still, I was impressed.
Hey, thanks.
The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery. The back door has a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
It wasn't.
The culprit used a certain tool, and I'll reveal what that tool is
When
we come back!